Here is much oak flooring that I had believed I'd gotten all the nails out of, but yeah, maybe not. And the way I've been getting those out is I have been doing this. Pliers. And instead of pounding them through, yank them out like that. That way you don't do any surface damage, and you can reuse a lot more of the lath than if you try to punch them at the top. It would cause all sorts of damage. So, floor is all out. Sheetrock is all out. I got that 1 2x pulled out, and I've got all the old rosin paper out of here. Got this thing vacuumed. I've cut the majority of the nails that support this thing. I think about 2 nails are holding this thing in now at this point. I think that one and that one. I think that's all. So I've cut up the back of it completely, and been utilizing the hole in the floor. I've got a garbage can down there that I just tossed all the sheetrock into it instead of having to pull it through the house. Next, I don't know. I don't know, because I know this has got to be replaced or removed. And this, I don't know how they're going to do the pan, if there's going to be, how much of a rise is going to be here, if this is in the right place. I'm just going to leave it there, as well as this framing here. I got framing up on the top here that I don't know about. Got a very good suggestions on how to. This is going to be a dark little room. If I just put a light on the ceiling, I'm going to do a light vent fan in the shower and a light on the medicine cabinet. But I had a really good suggestion on putting either clear glass or slightly frosted, because I don't know, you know, it just seems weird to have a bathroom with something to look into it. But I'm thinking about putting maybe frosted or some kind of prismed glass that you really can't see through there, and possibly here to put light into the shower area. Something that gives, you know, privacy, obviously, but that'll keep me from having to have a solar tube. Solar tubes are about $700. This won't cost anything near that. And indeed, having an entire glass wall instead of walling this in, it would be maybe clear glass at the top or slightly clear, and then something frosted instead of framing and sheetrocking that. I'm going to see what the cost is, opposed to, you know, framing it back up and sheetrocking it. If it's close, I'm just going to go that way, because I've got a skylight just on this other side here, and that lets in, you can see, very much light. So that light will just flow. You can see how much it just lights up this space just by opening up that door, as opposed to the ceiling light. You can see how much difference that is. But that is the plan. I think I've got this wrecked out almost completely. There is a question. I don't know if you can see it in here. Let's see if we can make you see it. Because I'm going to have in the shower, I'm going to have, you know, alcoves for stuff. And there's framing right here. These are the 16 on centers. And then there's this. This used to be the location for the old tub, and this, of course, was the this was the hot and cold coming up. And then there's down there where you can't see with the tip of my toe is the old drain. I don't know what this is. I don't think it's structural. It doesn't even make it up to the top of whatever that is, header, whatever they call that. So I'm thinking I can take this out, because my plumbing is going to be on this wall, because it would have to be offset to be on this one, because it would line up with the tub behind it. So I'm going to think about pulling that out, and that way I'll have an opening there that I can put all the plumbing in, and then get the inserts for shampoo, soap, all that goodness. So that is so far